Yo, what's up? It's King.
And Kitty, welcome back.
Today's topic gonna make y'all uncomfortable. Should you be allowed to go through your partner's phone?
We've been together since 2017, so we got some experience on this. Let's get into it, y'all.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and now here's Kitty.
So, for me, there's a big difference between privacy and secrecy in a relationship. Privacy is like you can have your own phone, your own space, your own thoughts. That's healthy. But secrecy is when you're hiding something. If you're in a relationship, you should still be a whole person, not just a partner. Like, I'm still Kitty. I'm still a person, not just someone's girlfriend. And I think that's where people get confused. They think privacy means you can hide things. But no. And honestly, a lot of it comes from past trauma. Like if you've been cheated on before, of course you're going to have those triggers. But you have to address the root causes. You can't just be checking phones all the time. That's why boundaries are so important. We have to talk about what makes us comfortable, what makes us uncomfortable, instead of just snooping and then starting a fight.
Yo, let me keep it 99.9 on why I say checking phones ruins trust. Look, when you start checking somebody's phone every day, you're not building trust, you're building a case. You're looking for something to be mad about. And even if you find nothing, that anxiety's still there. Now you check in again next week. Real trust ain't about passwords. I told Kitty, if my wife needs to know my code, she got it. That's not the issue. The issue is if I gotta use it like I'm the FBI. If I feel like I have to investigate the person I'm sleeping next to, we got a bigger problem than what's in the phone. And I get it. A lot of us got trauma. We've been cheated on, lied to, played. I've been there. But your current partner shouldn't have to pay for what your ex did. Every single day you punish them for somebody else's mistakes, you pushing them away. For me, confidence comes from consistency. She tell the truth, she show up, she communicate. Over time, that phone stops being a weapon. I got peace of mind when she not next to me. That's real. So my rule is simple. If you gave me a reason, red flags, lying, moving sneaky, we need to talk face to face. But if it's just your anxiety from the past, work on that before you work on my phone. You know, today's topic might make some people uncomfortable. A question we hear all the time is, if you're in a committed relationship, should you be allowed to go through your partner's phone? I'll be honest, for me, trust isn't built by checking someone's phone every day. If I feel like I have to investigate the person I'm with, then we probably got a bigger issue than what's inside that phone.
I agree, but I also understand why people ask. They've had their trust broken, so when they get into another relationship, sometimes they carry those fears with them.
And that's understandable. But your current partner shouldn't automatically have to pay for what someone else did. If someone has earned your trust through consistency, honesty, and communication, constantly demanding to search their phone can actually damage the relationship. I think the bigger question is, why do you feel like you need to look? Did your partner give you a reason, or is it anxiety from past experiences? Those are two completely different situations.
Exactly. Trust doesn't mean ignoring red flags.
If something genuinely feels off, have the conversation, ask questions, listen. But secretly checking phones without talking first usually creates even more problems.
And healthy couples still have privacy. Privacy isn't the same thing as hiding something. Everyone deserves personal conversations with family, friends, or coworkers. A relationship should have transparency, but it should also have respect.
Now, don't get me wrong. If my wife handed me her phone to answer a text or look something up, that's different. There's no panic, no grabbing, no hiding. That's confidence. Shh, Kitty is my wife. Shoo! Shh.
And confidence comes from consistency. When people consistently tell the truth, show up for each other, and communicate openly, the phone stops being the issue.
Real trust isn't about having your partner's password. It's about having peace of mind when they're not standing next to you.
That's the kind of relationship we're all trying to build.
So, what do y'all think? Would you ever feel the need to look through your partner's phone? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is Keeping It 99.9 because nobody keeps it 100.